I'm back, and today I don't have that much to talk about because everything is clean from my mind. I was so excited in the afternoon for my live session, but I don't know why at this time I'm feeling a little bit depressed or tensed. Maybe I really don't know the reason of it. I wake up at for the first time I heard the sound of my alarm today. Really, I set my alarm daily, but I'm in that much deep sleep. I'm not able to listen it. But in the first time, I heard the sound of my alarm at 6, but I can't wake up. I heard it and just feeling that today I'm hearing the sound. It's really, but after that I'm ignoring it and just slept. And after that I woke up at 7, do my household chores, be ready to go, take some tea, my breakfast, and after that I'm on the way. Today I distributed so many pamphlets in the morning, and I don't know, it's just to take 10 minutes. How? In the first street, when I distributed, one child is making aeroplane of it, and I get it back from him. And after that, when I was going, I saw one of my relative and just ignoring them and go to my work. Then after I'm putting the pamphlet in one house and someone is um, stopped me and tell that he will take it, and then I understand that the house is belong to him, and I just leave the pamphlet and saying sorry to him and then go to my work. After that I saw a, what, it's a dispensary, and I have to take the iron and zinc tablet from there, but it was closed at that time. So I went towards my institute and I thought that at 11 and 12 I will get it, but I forgot. And when I reached in the institute, no one is there. I was just all alone. After a few minutes, like it's 9:15, some students came and I asked them why are you not coming. And one of the student is sad, and just I'm sitting teaching them, check their notebook, and suddenly I noticed something, that there is a mark on his face. And then I asked about it, that how it has happened. Then he told me that his father is beaten him from bed at least 2 hours. I said, why? Then he shared with me that he was wandering in the streets. That's why his father is punished him. So I told him that that's not good. You have to listen him, and why are you wandering in the streets for no reason? And he's like, yes, I don't do this again. He told me that. And after that I told him that okay, start, continue your studying. And then I got a call, one of my students father. And I talked to him that what happened. Then he said to me that their children are going to institute a little bit late, so don't scold them and don't leave them before 1. I told them I have to go to my home at 11:30 approx. Then they told us okay, no issue, just take them with me. And I replied him that's okay. After that the call is cut. I'm doing something, teaching my students, and it's approx 10:30. And I thought that why they didn't reach till now. Then when I'm thinking about them, they reached. After that, I fill a bucket with water, take it to the roof, washing my plants, watered my plants, and I just put my phone on the bricks, and I really forget to take it from there. But after a while, I remembered it and take it from there and go to the upstairs, I mean downstairs. Then teach them. And when I am getting ready to go to my home, uh, two students came. They both are siblings. I asked them, why don't you come at this time? I told you to come at 10 and it's more than 11. Then they told me that today is Bhai Dooj and their boys came. Maybe, sorry, in English it's aunt. Their aunties came and she's celebrating the Bhai Dooj. That's why we didn't came at 10. I thought it's fine, but I'm going now. So after hearing that, they all still stand. Then I said, okay, sit. And after that, there is also a student. I said, why you? I have to go today. And then I don't ask anything else. Then sit down them. And the students who first came, I take leave them. And after that, when we all done, I told the students to go to their home, pack their bag and go to their home. And I was looking after him that they was going carefully or not. So they reached. After that I locked my institute, uh, get down steps and go towards my home. Then I remembered I had to call Shuvika's mother to ask them they reached or not. Then I called her and asked her that is children came reached to home. Then she replied me yes. And after that I said thank you them and it's fine. Then I hang up the call and going towards my home. There is nothing special on the roadway, but the dust or the garbage I really hate. Yeah, I forget to tell you that there is a vehicle who carries the garbage from home to home. It's a government service. Then I stopped the vehicle man and told them I have to throw out my garbage. And then they said okay, we are waiting. We were waiting. So I take my garbage and put into the vehicle. Then he said me that I think that you are taking some gift for us. I said, why? I'm not earning. Then he told me that anyone is earning, your father, your elder, your parents. I just didn't reply it and came back to my institute. When I reached the institute, I asked my mom for a shopping, but she denied. So after I saw a movie with her, a little bit, not whole. Then I eat the food. And because after eating and just after eating, walking is hurt my stomach and giving me some pain. That's why I today I thought that after eating I get relaxed for half an hour, then I go. And I relaxed for half an hour, and at 1 I started to go there, but it's a little bit better feel than other days. So when I reached the institute, it's approx 1:10 or 15. I prepared something, my lectures, etc. And after that, there is a student. At 2:30, I am waiting for a student, but he didn't come. I don't. I didn't think that he don't come just because of Bhai Dooj, but he didn't come. Maybe he is celebrating the Bhai Dooj. I'm not celebrating it. And he don't came. A first student came of fourth class. He touches my feet. I gave him blessings, and he sit on their seat. So he sit on their seat, and I checked his notebook. Then he told me that not anyone is coming. I came first. I said, yes, you came first. Good. And I checked his notebook and get ready to writing the today's class lecture on the board. I write it, and after that, two girls and a boy came, and they note the lecture in the notebook. And just after that, there is three boys and a girl came, and they just starting writing. And today's English class, we talk each other on some several topics, just something casual, relatively daily life. We talk each other a lot, and it's the most beautiful moment. And when after an hour the class is ended, I said students to go upstairs and ordered Janvi to take their students downstairs. Then she take them all. There is today maybe three or four students, and today is also so many students are absent. Yeah, because of there is Bhai Dooj, so they all are celebrating it. No issue. And then today is my lecture in the sixth class. There is approx 4 to 5 students there. I write the notes on the board and tell them to write it down. They write it down. But when a child is when a student is completed it, there is another student came and started writing, and it's take too much time, so we are getting late a lot. And when he finished his writing, I'm clarifying, explain the topic. And when I stopped it, I started to writing the another notes, then they also following me, and I just underline the sentences in the Hindi textbook. And after that, when this is completed, I clear them all about. Today I teach them about the economic activities are those activities which get to earn money, and there are so many types of economic activity like teaching, agriculture, selling something, manufacturing something. Everything is the economic activity, and economic activity is divided into three sectors: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. And tertiary sector, so there are primary sector activities cover those activities which are directly related to the nature, and secondary sector activities are those sector activities which are mainly related to the manufacturing, and tertiary sector activities are the activities which not produce any material or product or goods. It's just giving their services, like a doctor, a teacher, a serviceman, everyone giving their services to everyone. So they are considered in tertiary sector. So economic sector has three types: primary, secondary, and tertiary sectors. I teach them all about this, and after that, giving them homework uh, of printing the sheet on which all primary, secondary, and tertiary activities are noted. Then after that, I tell them, you just have to do as I said you. So they have to write it two times, and I gave him the writings and sulex in primary section. So I told them to do it on a clear handwriting, otherwise I call your at home. So when I was getting right of a hollow space in the room, then he took me that I was studying. Then he came here, and look what they did. So it's happened. And when I'm just wandering in the corridor, I see that that there is a neighbor of us who is just bypassing from there. So I stopped her and came and asked to come here. Then she come here. I allowed her to visit all the institute from top to bottom, and she visited it, and she's so happy and asked me that she can go. I said yes, of course. Then she goes, and go on. And when I reached in the primary class, I asked them all that who completed the studying of books at home of Hindi and English. Some students raised their hands. I asked, I make a call on the home and asked everyone parents that they did studies or not. Then many of the parents said yes. So I said okay. Then I punished everyone about those who didn't read the book in at their home, and punished them also on Diwali. So I punished them, and when I was beating them, all the sticks it got broken a little bit from the top. Then I put it there, and after that, teaching them all and I told Manvi to take attendance of some classes, for every classes, but she forgot and didn't do this, and maybe she asked Janvi to did this, and after that Janvi take the attendance of the whole class. I don't know today's attendance is full of or not. Wait a minute, I'm just back. Sorry for waiting. By sitting regularly, my I'm getting too sleepy. That's why I take a break to little a walk. So I was in a primary class. I teach them, and after that, when it's time to uh, leave them, uh, there was a parent who waiting for their child, and I told them there is some little bit time. They asked me how much. I told them it's about 15 minutes. Then they said me he will wait, so I uh, tell them okay, no issue, come inside and you can wait here. Then they are he is sitting there, and they thinking that students are got uncomfortable. So I told, oh, they tell me that they are going downstairs. I said no, no issue, you can wait in the office. Then they go there. Then he go there and sit. And after that, all the parents came to take their child, to take them uh, with them. And just after that, I go to the my 8th class, and I have to take the lecture of SST today, but I forgot, and I thought that today is maths class. And I cleared the students, oh, today's is SST. Then a student said me to, yeah, Di, you also forget that today is SST. I also forget. So leave me. I said, no, I will punish you. Then he said, please, please. So I leave him. I leave him. And just after that, I take the lecture of marginalization. I clear them what is the margin means. The people who are just take beside the society, they are treated like a margin personalities in the society. And I told them the incidents of my life when I was uh, once I was in the village of my grandma, and there is a family which get a house get which had a house outside the village, and no one is talking to them, no one is sharing food with them. So I understand that they are the marginalized people. And I also, after that, there is a topic of Adivasi. I clear that who is Adivasi people, those lived in the forest, and they have all their customs, their religion. They are not Hindu, Muslim, and Sikh and Sai, Christian. So they are not them all. They have their own religion, make it so it's all. And I saw them the video of a movie Chennai Express. There is a scene where Shah Rukh Khan is meeting a Adivasi person and who is talking in another language. So I teach the students that they had their own language, and if any humankind is present there, they thought that we harmed them. That's why I saw them the Adivasis of different kinds people. And after that I told them to make notes of this chapter. They prepared it, and I'm waiting for them to finish it. When they finished, I checked the notebook and went downstairs in my ninth classroom. And in today's ninth classroom, I teach them about the weather, climate, seasons, and the precipitation. They will know the meaning of precipitation. I cleared it to them. And all about, we talk about the climate. And when the lecture finished, I take the lecture of 10th class of geography about the resources, and I gave the question of what is the resources, why resource planning is important. Then she prepared it, and it's well prepared. Then I take leave her, and after it I gave the questions of test to ninth class. They note it down and do it well maybe. And just when 8th class came, I take them test also. One of our student is forgetting that she has to give maths test also. Maths test also. Then she did it. And there is a mother of one of his students. She asked me how much time it take. I asked the children that what how much time you want, and he said just 5 minutes. I transferred the message to her mother, and she said that we are waiting here. I said okay. Then after the test completed, he go to the home with her mother. And after all, I said all students to pack their bags and finish your tests, and let's go to the home. Then they packed their bag and running towards the home, and we also getting out of the institute. I locked the institute and going towards our home. On the way, I remembered that I have to check my book. My mama turned the light off. Now we can't continue it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.